Into this video, I'm going to be sharing with y'all two stocks that y'all should be looking out for, especially after the inflation report will be put out. We're also going to be doing an update on some of the stocks I've mentioned in the last video. Alright, y'all, let's dive into the charts. Right off the bat, we got the SPY futures, and so far the market is still not doing too much. It's consolidating in the zone between 60.50 and 6100. It's going to make its decision. So far, it just looks like a bullish pennant. It's cooking right now, and it's going to make its decision tomorrow morning. Now we got to look at what to expect because the CPI is expected to be released in the morning, exactly 1 hour before the market opens. All right, and the last results for December, it turned out to be 2.9. And what the consensus is, or what they expect the number to be, they expect no change. They expect another report of 2.9. How is the market going to react to that? I'm not really sure. If it comes up at 2.8, the market is gonna like it. Anything lower than 2.9, the market is gonna like it. So as of right now, like, I don't know what the number is going to be. I really don't know. But we gotta focus on the charts. And I'm leaning slightly bullish just because of the structure that is developing at, right? It's just because of this structure alone. So we'll see what happens in the morning. The two stocks, there's one for the bulls and one for the bears, just in case. All right, now we're gonna start off with the one for the bulls. The stock that y'all should be looking for, the first one at least, is Adobe. All right, now Adobe, that one, the volume isn't super high. The volume isn't super great compared to the other tech stocks. It can be annoying at times, especially when it shows structure. But when there are events like inflation report or FOMC, Adobe can really speed up its movements. So I'm sharing this one with y'all for three reasons, maybe. Yeah, three reasons. The first one, there's this that broke out on Monday. All right, and today it actually, like, it opened up a little bit lower and held its own. It closed at 458. All right, the second structure to look out for is on the 4-hour. Actually, it's on the 4-hour, or I would say just a level of resistance that got breached. All right, there are some shorts located here and located here, and then the same shorts again. I'm gonna put it in the boxes. So there's some here, some there. There's more shorts located here. Remove. More shorts located here. All right, and today they got taken out officially. Okay, now we're gonna go onto the daily. When we look at the daily, the stock has been demolished by like 25%, 30%. Yeah, by 30% from the September earnings all the way down to January. All right, so it's been about 4 or 5 months, and it's trying to make a turn around. Some people may argue that this is a left shoulder, a head, and a right shoulder. All right, and typically with this structure right there, there is usually when it behaves well, there's a massive recovery and a push all the way up to where my alert is at 490. All right, so this is definitely something to keep on watch. It was looking like it was going to be lumpy and roll over, and then there were some shorts definitely trapped down here, and these individuals are kind of contributing to this push up here. So I don't think it's over yet. The volume increased again. We had what, 3.9, and then today we had 3.2, compared to the last 3 days, which were all under 3 million. So it's looking bullish. It's looking like it wants to pick up. So watch this one for tomorrow ahead of the inflation reports. All right, now the next one that I want to share with y'all, that one is for the bears, and that's Palantir. All right, now with Palantir, it had a massive push and it looks like this. All right, this is not one of those videos where I would tell you guys to chase this thing long. Like, I wouldn't. The stock is very overextended, kind of like what we've seen back here, like right here when it came out after its IPO. All right, we have the first spike, and then we have the drop, and then we have the next move up. And this is kind of what we're experiencing right now. The first spike, and then we had a little bit of a drop in the beginning of the year, or I would say January, because we're still in the beginning of the year. And then we had a massive push going into earnings, and it looks a little exhausted. There is a lot of room at the bottom. All that room, gap to fill right here, level of support down here at 84. So keep this one in your watch list as well, just in case it doesn't move with the overall markets. Watch it for a drop to at least 105. Yeah, I would say 105. That's what I would say. So that's my thoughts on these ones. Now, an update on the stocks that I've mentioned yesterday. For those of you who watched that video, I gave you guys KO. All right, and unfortunately for everyone, this thing just immediately went straight up. So there wasn't any, like, if you didn't gamble through earnings, only the gamblers made money through it. Like, it immediately went through 67, like immediately. And when it got there, it followed this path that I drew for y'all right here. Like, it just went straight down and then closed at 67. I think it's going to fade, because this is the place where you want to take your money off the table. We might see a pullback down to 66 for Coca-Cola. Yeah, that's my thoughts on it. I think the bullish move is done for this stock. The next one that we're gonna look at in today's video is Tesla. I warned you guys about the potential drop in the continuation of Tesla, and so far it's still going down. Like, it's almost at exactly 320. Almost. Is it going to bounce? Where is it going to bounce? I'm not too sure. I'm really not too sure. Like, I knew it was gonna take out before the 347 and maybe the 320, and now that we're here, to say that we're gonna drop all the way down here is a little bit, I don't want to say it's delusional, but it's kind of aggressive. Like, I don't expect Tesla to be down there until like many months ahead. I'm talking like maybe September or like November of this year. I don't expect this gap to get filled until that time. So for it for me to just say that it's going to drop down here in a day, nah, I doubt it. I think it's gonna drag its feet, and then it's going to turn back around really soon into the 21st of February. All right, like, we're gonna experience the short-term bottom right here at some point. So if you're shorting this thing, I would just say don't get too greedy and just watch out for potential rebounds, because a lot of the short sellers who got in that little green circle right there on Thursday, they'll be looking to take their money off the table, and when they do, this thing is going to bounce. All right, now the last stock that we're going to discuss in today's video is Microsoft. And Microsoft kind of has a bullish structure. Again, this one is at support, and support on Microsoft is 410, and right now it is at exactly 411. There is this thing on there. All right, and with the inflation report, their reaction is gonna determine whether this thing actually pops or not. Like, if the reaction to the report is bullish and we open higher than like 413, I do expect a spike all the way above, like, wait, what? I said if the reaction is good and we see a spike above 413, then a move to 418 wouldn't surprise me. That's what I wanted to say. All right, so again, just watch how it opens. Their report is critical, so pay attention, be very careful, watch your position size, and yeah, that's my honest thoughts on all of these stocks. That is the end of the video. Do not forget to annihilate the like button as always. I make these videos from Sunday to Thursday at exactly 8 p.m. Central Time. So definitely click on that subscribe button and click on the notification bell. That way you don't miss out on future uploads. If you'd like to be part of a private Discord community where you can get all of this information in real time as I see them, you can find that as the first link in the description of the video below. Don't forget to follow my social media at Paul Nguma and at Patternology Lab on Instagram and on X. And lastly, to get some free stocks with Webull, you can use the third link in the description of the video below. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, this is Patternology Lab, where we trade patterns and patterns only. And I will see all of you in tomorrow night's video.